Welcome guys, welcome back to another video, man. We are doing the week 2 predictions, which that he officially won week 1 in the predictions. Sadly,
Cowboys came in clutch. I tried to tell him, man, like the Giants, I haven't seen them beat a healthy Dak Prescott since he got there, and I don't ever see it happen.
I expect the Giants no-show. You failed me, Giants. Now for that, you be last in the division.
Well, that's a great thing to start off with an NFC East team, because Thursday Night Football, we got the Philadelphia Eagles at home taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Oh, look, that's another good call by yours truly. The Buccaneers over the Vikings. That is what I chose, and I was right. And I'm going to have to go against the Vikings again because, you know, the Eagles didn't impress me week 1 because I had the Patriots winning, but they lost.
I was impressed about that.
But the Vikings, primetime Kirk, come on, we already know. You know, give me the Eagles.
Yeah, but which I'm picking the Eagles, man. Primetime Kirk failed, and Kirk always failed me when I needed him the most. Even though he got a lot of good stats, but he got 2 fumbles I heard and I seen. And yeah, he even threw a pick when you didn't need to. You were in a red zone. Make sure you get some points, Kirk.
So we both going Eagles.
Yep.
On Sunday at 1 o'clock, we got 2 Doves teams right here. Atlanta Falcons, which I was wrong about. Green Bay Packers, which I was wrong about again. Both teams I was wrong about. They're going to Atlanta at home again.
I would say Green Bay.
I want to go Green Bay. I really do. But, I mean, Desmond Ridder was not good. Honestly, he didn't impress me. That was all the run game. And the defense. Defense kept turning over the football for them. That's why they scored. But yeah, I'm gonna go Atlanta Falcons. You know, let me see. I'm gonna choose another bird here. Like, I want to go Packers. I wouldn't be surprised if they won. Like, the Packers are the team that's probably the better of the 2. But I'm gonna go with the Falcons to win week 2. Man, they're gonna start off 2-0.
But I'm just staying with the Packers, man. Like, at least they didn't fail me. So I'm going to Packers, and I'm talking to you, Drake London. I got you in my fantasy.
True.
0 catches, 0 yards.
Next 1 o'clock game, Raiders and the disappointing Josh Allen Bills. He threw so many picks this game. Are you gonna do it again? I don't think the Raiders. Well, they did good against a Broncos, but
they played solid.
Yeah, they didn't really surprising. Yeah, but. I think this will be a win for the Bills. I think they'll come out here, you know, Josh Allen gonna play, you know, mad, or they gonna play like correct, you know, like Bills are a good football team. They should have won that game, but Josh, I don't know what he was doing. He just playing Madden,
like why are you throwing those picks? Like, those picks were so dumb. Like, I'm only gonna let like the last one slide, but I'm like, bruh.
They gonna win by probably 2 touchdowns again on this one. But yeah, going Bills though.
Yep.
Next 1 o'clock, we got Ravens and Bengals. Division matchup. Bengals got at home. Bengals was terrible. Ravens did not look great at all either. Defensive wise, they did what they were supposed to. You playing a young Texans team on the offense. Yeah, Lamar Jackson was not. It was trash. As I say, everyone can say MVP year. I didn't really see it though. Well, yeah, I think he have a bounce back, but you know who else wants a bounce back? Joe Burrow. And I think he will out QB Lamar Jackson in this one. Give the Bengals the win.
I'm gonna go with the Baltimore Ravens, 23-20, man.
Next is another division matchup, the AFC South, but it's the lower tiers of the South with the Colts and the Texans. The Colts actually was doing good in the beginning of that game against the Jags. Jags just said, let's stop playing around and show that we the better of the 2. Texans defense looked pretty decent out there. But the battle of the rookies is in Houston. You know, if it's based off week 1.
The Colts. Texans is still probably going to be one of the worst teams. Sadly.
I can see Texas winning this, but I'm going to go Colts too. Another another good matchup here at 1 o'clock. Kansas City Chiefs. Jacksonville Jaguars, Chiefs coming off a Thursday night L.
Tony, the sponsor of Butterfingers,
did not do his job. But the Jags be scaring me with the turnovers, bro. Like, Trevor Lawrence feel like a turnover machine, but he still somehow be coming up with the scoring. So hey, like, he's like a double-edged sword. Can't see the Chiefs starting off 0-2, but I can't see them lose.
Yeah, I'm still betting on the Chiefs, man. I still think Trevor Lawrence is like the little brother to Patrick Mahomes.
I'm gonna go Chiefs. Next is Bears and Buccaneers. Bears was disappointing, none about it. Buccaneers were the opposite of that. And as I'm gonna see that again on this game, giving this dub to the Buccaneers.
I think this is a game where Bears can make a statement. I'm like, they were just going against the owner, man. Like, the Packers just own the Bears.
All right, we're going Bucks until they lose. How about that? The next 1 o'clock game, Chargers, Titans. I'll make this quick for myself. I'm going Chargers. They could have won against the Dolphins, but
It was just an offensive game. We called it.
I think everybody called that. But Ryan Tannehill looked terrible. 3 picks just put Malik Willis or Will Levinson. But I think they'll be in by week 4 or 5, whatever. Now we're going out. I'm gonna go Chargers. Better offense.
Low key about to think about the Tennessee Titans. Like, actually, like Derrick Henry might can eat on the Chargers, but I'm like,
True.
But I'm just gonna go Chargers for the safe route.
And another 1 o'clock game, we got the Seahawks and the Lions.
Lions. You failed me, Seahawks. You failed me.
Just another disappointing. Coaching, you can tell which team wanted it more. They gonna want to be more hungry in their next game because they lost. But I'm still gonna go with the Detroit Lions. 405. We ain't talking about the Giants. The Giants and Cardinals. This is a hard one now. So I'm gonna go Giants, man. Like, I can't go Cardinals until Kyler Murray get out there.
Yeah, I don't even know yet.
That 40-0 is just crazy. But
it's so
what's his name?
I'm like, Cardinals supposed to be taking, and the Giants just didn't show me nothing for me to even believe. Like, they the only team that got shut out. So I'm just gonna just say Giants, don't fail me again, or else you're gonna be the worst team in my division. I'm telling you that.
Next, 405, 49ers and Rams. I'm going Niners. I think, they're a team that's probably ready to play. Brock Purdy might come down a little bit because of Aaron Donald, but that's about it.
Yeah, which I say give me the Niners too. But I'm like, man, they are like the best team in the NFL right now.
Nah, if it's based off week 1, we talking about bias. If you're not biased, it's this next matchup with the Cowboys and Jets. You can't lie to me that the Cowboys did not look like the best team in week 1. 40-0 against the coach of the year last year. Bro couldn't get a point in the whole opener.
They wasn't ready to show up, man. They just had some new shutout. It was the Giants.
And then so was the Steelers not ready to show up then?
Yeah,
was Steelers not ready to show up?
I still get like Steelers more cliche, and they have a better defense too, man.
Who do?
Steelers. Be the New York Jets.
But anyway, first of all, with the offense, Tony Pollard looked good too though. But go ahead.
Right, but give me the New York Jets. Let's go, Jets, Jets.
You haven't noticed, he's a Washington fan. Like, this could easily be another blowout, honestly. If like Zach Wilson can't really game manage this game.
So you picking the Cowboys?
Oh yeah, because Zach Wilson cannot game manage this game. He has to win this game. But the next, with by himself, the Commanders going into Denver in the Broncos. And Broncos.
Is scary for me because my Commanders, they did not have a good game against the Cardinals. We got the dub, but they have like kind of disappointed me watching it. Somehow had too much of a warriorsness in him. He got that Josh Allen syndrome.
I just think the Broncos
taking unnecessary hits
is another version of those teams that want to prove like they're the ones that are even close to winning in week 1, and they're another team that they lost and they want to have another bounce back game. And
I'm still gonna take the Commanders. I'm still gonna be rocking with my team though.
Especially when it's Sean Payton. I think that's another team I want to get the dub.
Oh yeah, but left hand up.
I'm gonna go Denver. I want to go Commanders, but I'm gonna go Broncos. I think Sean Payton gets their 1-1 here. Sunday night football, Dolphins, Patriots. Patriots look good. Sadly, they didn't get their foot in bounds. Danny Jones threw a pick 6, and they went for it when they could have kicked the field goal and then possibly win the game. Too many mistakes, and you lost the game. Dolphins defense didn't really do good, especially against the run last week.
Like, I'm just gonna take the Dolphins.
I am going Patriots. I think this is gonna be a struggling game for Tua. If they can take Tyreek Hill out the game, I think the Patriots can win that game. And then
we got 2 Monday night footballs.
The first one will be in Carolina, where we're at. Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints.
When the Saints go marching
Saints did not look
as
good.
I picked him again to beat the Carolina Panthers.
Defense of the Saints looked good, of course.
Yeah, guys, the Panthers did fail me.
Derek Carr was a little bit like he did what he had to win that game. That's what I'll say about him. But the Panthers defense looked good. They made it where they should have won that game, just like last year. Bryce Young and that offense. I know Miles Sanders fumbled. Just gotta clean up. The reason why they lost is because of turnovers again, probably just like the Patriots, and messed up mistakes. Like, you clean that up, they would have beat the Falcons. Do I want to choose them? No, at Monday night prime time. The better team is the Saints, but I'm gonna go Carolina Panthers again. Let me change it up there. I'm going Panthers. And last Monday Night Football, Cleveland Browns Steelers. Give me the Cleveland Browns. Myles Garrett gonna have a field day. That Browns defense, I mean, I know it's week 1, but they still look good against Joe Burrow. And that offense, Nick Chubb probably gonna get the job done like Christian McCaffrey did against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And
is it in Pittsburgh?
Yes, it is. Pittsburgh. But yeah. Kenny Pickett didn't really look that good either. And yeah, so I'm going Cleveland Browns by like 2 touchdowns.
Well, I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers on this.
It's hard to see the Pittsburgh Steelers get blown out again or lose again, really.
Yeah,
But
I think not Big, but Mike Tomlin will get them to show up this time, man. Probably make sure, like, y'all remember what happened last game.
of course.
We can't do this
They are
again.
another team like that, like the Seahawks, Giants, and Chiefs, Bengals. All these teams, well, Chiefs didn't get blown out, but they are a team that are hungry. But they should be more hungry for week 2 because they lost, and the ones that got blown out should be even more hungry. Because it's embarrassing.
Yeah, you can't get embarrassed on your home field again.
Nah.
You've been at home twice. This could be your second time at home. Like, you can't start the season 0-2 losing at home. So that's why I am going with the Steelers, man. I'm going for the home team. And I think right now this is probably like the most teams we switched up on. Like, we didn't choose the same.
I mean, it's just 2 weeks, but yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, this probably be like a really high, like probably like switch on them 8 maybe.
I don't know. One gonna have a losing record, and the other one won't.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Comment down below who you think has a better prediction, and we'll see. And plus, like, we do need some, maybe there's like some fun dares for the loser.
Sure. Let me know your predictions down below, though, on your weeks. And we probably should have done like an award prediction, but yeah.
Yeah. But alright, I want y'all to be great, be good. Gswagger, we are out. Peace.
And tell him how biased he is. He'll appreciate it.